Now, did you say you were from Spain or was it Argentina?
Sorry?
Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Okay, there we go. I've got so many students lately that I'm having trouble remembering where everybody is from.
I can imagine.
All right, and we've got Hyde coming back. Hyde, it's good to have you back.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Always good to see you, Hyde. And we have Jonathan, a new student. Hi, Jonathan. Where are you from?
Hi, teacher. I am from Panama.
Panama. You guys are building a brand new canal.
Yeah,
That's one mega project.
absolutely.
Is it almost done?
It's not done yet. Maybe in those 100, 200, no, 219.
Good to have you back. 219 days? Good to see you, Hyde.
No, yes, no. There's no the year. Hi, teacher. I'm from Panama.
You're confusing me. You're saying yes and no at the same time. Canal.
Yeah,
Elena, could you please close your other window? We're getting an echo because you've got two windows open. Almost done?
it's not done yet.
Okay, I'll just mute you for now until you fix that. Sorry, Jonathan. So it's going to be done in 200 days, or it's not going to be done in 200 days? I didn't understand.
Okay. In this moment, the Canal of Panama is in ampliation. True?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. It's your country. I just know that
Yeah,
you have one canal and you're in the process of building another one.
yes. It's not another one. It's a same canal, but we are ampliate the canal, and this work finally in 4 year.
4 years. Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
look forward to hearing the completion of that project.
yeah, exactly.
Right. Thank you, sir. Nikolai,
Yep, yep, Simon.
happy Friday.
Um, I think so. Yeah, happy Friday. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Why do you
I'm
say
not sure.
maybe? Is it Saturday morning for you?
I'm not sure. Maybe it was a good day. It was a
Good
good
day?
day. It was a normal day.
I like good days.
Yeah, I need to.
Do you know why my day was a good day?
I don't think so.
No, it was. I went grocery shopping. It's always a good day when you do grocery shopping.
Ah, because before, it was like a tired, exhausted. I remember.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you. Welcome. And Omar. Hello, Omar.
Hi, teacher.
How are you today, Omar?
Not too bad. And you?
You know, I'm doing okay. I'm doing quite well. Weekend is
Oh, great.
almost here.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Omar?
I'm from Bolivia.
Ah, Bolivia in South America.
Yeah, in the center.
Excellent. Well, I hope you're having a good evening.
Yeah, me too.
It's getting a little colder now, isn't it?
Yes. You don't want to get out of your bed.
Yeah, I understand that. We just got through a very cold winter. I understand indeed. Okay, and who else just joined us? We also have Rodrigo. Hello, Rodrigo.
Hi, hello.
Where are you from, Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Oops.
Rodrigo, where are you from?
Hi, I'm from Chile.
Ah, Chile.
Yeah,
Not too
Chile.
far from Bolivia.
Yeah.
Welcome. How long have you been learning English, Rodrigo?
Repeat me?
How long have you been learning English?
Oh no. Yeah.
I'm sorry, your connection's breaking up.
Yeah, my connection is very bad.
You might try turning off your video, and you'll find that your audio will be better. Okay?
Okay.
Sampoy, how are you? Welcome back.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
very good.
Yeah, it looks like we have a full class, don't we, Sampoy?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting playing games with this many people. It's going to be great. All right, let's see. Who else do we have? Daniel, I see you're flying a new plane this evening.
Yeah, a big one.
Is that a Airbus or a Boeing?
Boeing 747.
That's not a 747.
That is? Really?
No, it's not a 747. That's most likely a 737 or a 767 or a 7777.
No, you're
Or
right.
777. Well, there's no. Well, no, it's not a 747 because a 747 would have a double-decker deck on the front end.
It is indeed. I will send you the link. I'm not lying. It's just the latest model, 747-800.
Oh, it's a. Well, because it doesn't have the second deck. But yeah, send it to me because if it's a redesign, it's not the old 747 our parents used to fly.
How is your baby?
Sleeping. But so's my wife. She's really tired right now. They're both upstairs, taking it easy.
While you're working hard.
Yeah. Don't tell her it's game class. She might wonder what's going on. What? You're playing games instead of helping me? No. She knows what I'm doing here is a good thing.
Of course.
All right. So I want to make sure everybody has a link here because with so many people in the class, we need to use a whiteboard that we can share. So I clicked on Google Drive. And then I clicked on Hangout Notes, this blue icon here. Now I'm going to leave the screen up so those who are watching can participate. The first game I want to play with you guys is called Who Am I? Not Who Am I? 20 Questions. Okay? It's a rather simple game, but it's not easy. Daniel, can you explain the rules for 20 questions?
Okay. Well, you have to think about an object or a person, and then you have 20 chances to guess what it is. You can ask questions about the physical appearance, the use of the object, where is it, the shape, the size, the color, things like that.
Yeah. So for example, there's a few questions here. So for example, if I chose a plane, you guys have to ask what we call yes or no questions. Okay, so there's a bit of a grammar aspect to it. If it's a yes or no question, that means I can only respond with a yes or no. If you ask me a question that isn't a yes or no question, I'll respond with a yes or no, and you lose your turn. This is what Hyde would refer to as a wasted question. I don't know how many words there are in the English language, but it's something like, well, there's hundreds of thousands of words. Some would even say 1.5 million. So if you pick up a dictionary and start asking me one word at a time, well, it'll probably be December before you get it right. So, is it a person? That eliminates a lot. Is it big? Is it man-made? Can I find it in my home? Is it something that I can wear? Is it new? Is it old? Right? These are the types of questions we need to ask. Okay, so I'm going to think of something here. Okay, I've already got something. Now, I can't really write it down, because then what'll happen is, like last time,
Yeah, it
you guys
happens.
will see it. So I've got to use my pen here. I'll write it on a piece of paper. All right. Now I'm going to start with Alana this time. Now here's something important, guys. You see that I have Google Drive open. Okay, we can type things. So if you ask a question and get an answer, I would write down the answer. So not big, for example. Because after about 20 questions, you're not going to remember what question has been asked or not. And if somebody asks the same question again, Hyde will yell out, "Wasted question," right, Hyde?
No, I'm not that strict.
Hyde, you have done it many times. You said, "That's a wasted question."
It's a kind of joke.
Yes. All right, guys, let's get started. Alana, would you like to ask the first question?
Okay, is that an object?
Is it an object? Yes, it is. Daniel.
Does it walk?
Does it walk? No, it does not. You might want to write your answers down on the screen, guys. You don't think I'm going to write it, do you? You guys need to practice writing, so go ahead and write. Excellent, Sampoy. All right, over to Fabio. Fabio, it's your turn.
Is it expensive?
That's a good question. Is it expensive? Most people would say no. Some people might say yes. Okay, I'll say no. Hyde.
Is it man-made?
Yes. Excellent question. It is man-made. Omar.
Is it made of metal?
Is it made of metal?
Yeah.
Yes, it does have some metal in it. It has some metal in it. Rodrigo. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. Rodrigo, it's your turn.
Teacher, I don't understand my English. I don't understand.
Okay, well, Rodrigo, you might want to consider taking a beginner class, because this class is at an intermediate level and above. So if you don't understand what we're saying, you're welcome to stick around, but you might want to consider taking some beginner classes.
Okay.
So we're playing a game where you have to ask yes or no questions to guess the object that I'm thinking about, okay? All right, I'm going to skip to Sampoy. Sampoy, go ahead.
If the weight is light enough that we can carry it.
Well, yes and no. Some of them are light enough that we can carry them.
Please repeat the question.
Others are very heavy.
Can you repeat the question? We
I'm
didn't
sorry,
hear.
I couldn't catch your question. Please repeat it. Sample, please repeat the question. I couldn't catch it.
I asked him, is it light enough that we can carry it?
Ah,
I mean, light enough, but heavy.
Yeah, light.
Okay, I got it.
So it's like saying, is it heavy? But I like Sampoy's question, because if you say, is it heavy, and I say yes, well, you have no idea how heavy it is, because, well, the planet Earth can be heavy, right? And a car can be heavy. It doesn't give you any signs. Sampoy's question said, is it light enough that we can carry it? Okay, excellent question. So yes, a lot are light enough that we can carry it. Others are too heavy for us to carry. Okay? Alana, back to you.
Is that a watch?
Ah, is it a watch? No.
No.
Daniel.
Is it something pretty common in our typical day or our houses, or something that you can find in your house?
Okay, that's 2 questions.
Well, something that you can find in your house. Is it something that you can find in your house?
Okay, is it something you can find in your house? Yes, yes, it is something you can find in your house. Okay, excellent. Well done. Fabio.
Is it to wear?
Is it something you can wear? No, not unless you got into an accident. Right? Not something you can wear. Hide.
Is it bigger than dogs?
Well, how big is your dog?
A dog, for example, Labrador.
Oh, some of these are bigger than Labradors. Some of them are smaller than Labradors. They come in many sizes. Omar.
Do you use it for work?
We do use them at work, but we mostly use them at home. Excellent question. Sampoy. Look at some of the questions that have been, or look at some of the answers that we have.
Is it what we have to use every day?
You don't have to use it at all. No, it's not something we have to use.
Do you use for clean the house?
No, you wouldn't use it cleaning the house. Excellent. Jonathan.
Sorry, teacher, my connection was broke.
I know, that's why I went to you. So a lot of questions have been asked. Don't forget to go back into Google Drive. Click on Hangout Notes. Actually, Jonathan, I'll come back to you. Give yourself a chance to look at some of the answers. Daniel.
Thank you.
I don't know. Is it? I really don't know.
And let me say this, while Daniel's coming up with a question, for those of you that are watching, if you paste a question into the Verbling chat, I'll let you play. All right, so go ahead, Daniel.
Is it something that you can buy at the grocery store or supermarket?
Or supermarket, that's 2 questions, grocery store or supermarket.
Okay, supermarket.
Supermarket, yes, you could buy it at a supermarket.
Okay.
Fabio.
Can you share it with another person?
Sure, yes. You can share it. Hide.
Is it a kind of furniture?
Is it furniture? No, not furniture. Jonathan.
Teacher, I don't understand very pretty the mechanic of the game. I need to see question or...
Sorry, I know that you lost your connection.
Yeah.
Okay, we're playing a game called 20 Questions.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of something in my head, something like a plane maybe, but not a plane, a word. And you guys have to guess what it is by asking me 20 questions. Think of yourselves as detectives. You get to each ask me a question. I'll answer yes or no. And what students are doing is they're typing in Google Drive answers to questions I've already provided. So we know it's not a watch. We know that it's not man-made, or we know that it's man-made. Okay?
Okay.
We can't use it to clean the house. It's not furniture. You can buy it in the supermarket. So what's your question?
Teacher, let me think 1 second because I need to think my answer because I don't know what is the topic of your.
No, you don't. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
That's why you have to ask yes or no questions, and you have to listen to what other students are asking.
Okay.
So you have an idea. You don't know what it is, but you should ask questions to help you get closer to the answer.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and ask a question.
Okay. When the answering is about music or something like?
Is it related to music? No, it's not. Well, wait a minute. Is it related to music? Not sure how to answer that. I'm tempted to say yes. Yes, it is. It is related to music, but it's not about music. Okay, so tough answer there because it was a tough question. Omar.
Is it made of glass?
Ooh. Okay. This gentleman, Omar, has just asked a question that can really turn the tail on this game. Okay? Is it made of glass? It uses a lot of glass.
Glass and also metal.
You only get one
that
question.
you say.
You only get one question.
No, I said just you said before that use metal.
Yeah, you said, is it made of glass? And I said, yes, it is made of glass, a lot of glass. Okay? Sampoy.
Do we need to plug in so it can work?
Excellent. Do we need to plug it in so it will work? Yes. Yes, we do need to plug it in so it will work. Awesome. Awesome. Excellent question.
Maybe next to the last question.
Alana, you could guess this.
I can guess.
If you want, we're getting close. We've had some really good questions.
Is that a television?
Excellent. Well done. Yeah, it's a TV.
Glass?
Well, yeah, every TV. Or most
Great,
TVs
great,
have
great.
glass, right?
Mm.
It has metal components inside. Now, some of the newer TVs don't have glass, but most still do.
Okay.
All right, so well done, guys. Take a breather. First of all, guys, great job on writing the stuff down because to get this right, you have to listen to other students, right? You're a detective. You're trying to build an idea in your mind of what it can be based on the questions. So here we go, guys. We're going to do it one more time before we play Hangman. Call this one second game. And I'm going to think of something a little bit more difficult. But it will be something we all know about. So what would it be? Okay. And I'll write it down so you know I'm not making this stuff up. Some teachers might do that, but this one won't. All right, and again, for those of you that are watching but can't join the class, using the Verbling chat there, if you ask a question, I will include you in the game. Now, Alana, you got it right the last time, so you get to go first this time.
Okay. Well, I need to think something.
Well, no, I've got the something. You have to guess, just like last time. Ask yes or no questions to try to figure out what it is.
Right. Is that an animal?
Excellent question. Is it an animal? No.
No.
Daniel.
Is it in the planet Earth?
Daniel's a smart person and has played this game before. Is it on Earth? Yes. Yes, it is. Fabio.
Is it a person?
No. Hyde.
He said it's not animal. Person is animal. It's a waste of question.
Thank you, Hyde.
Is it man-made?
Is it man-made? Yes. And by the way, guys, if you get smacked by Hyde, watch out. You don't want to have Hyde say, that was a wasted question. So Hyde, very good question. Is it man-made? Yes, it is. Jonathan.
What was the question of Heidi? I don't hear it.
Well, ask Hyde.
Heidi, what was your question?
My question was, is it man-made?
Mermaid.
Man-made. Something people made it. Or came from nature. Like stone or mountain or river.
Okay, okay.
Man-made is a kind of machine or something. Furniture.
Okay. Maybe I think it's a constructor.
What's a constructor?
A person that building something.
Oh, somebody.
Somebody that building something, yeah.
Okay. So is it a person? Are you asking?
Yes.
Like, is it a construction person?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's not a construction person. Good question. Thank you, Omar.
And can you find in a house?
I hope not.
Oh, okay.
No, you shouldn't find it in a house. Some boy.
Is it movable?
Yes, it is movable. Excellent. Alana.
It's something to use to, well, not this question. Something to wear.
Is it something that you can wear? No. Daniel, are you back?
Yep.
It's your turn.
Can you hold it in your hands?
Not unless you have very big hands.
Okay.
Fabio.
Is it bigger than you?
Yes, it is bigger than me. Excellent. And Gabriella, who's just joined us, might not know what we're doing. I've shared my screen out again so you can see that we're playing 20 questions. We're on the second game. People have asked, is it an animal? No. Is it on Earth? Yes. Is it man-made? Yes. Is it movable? Yes. Is it a person? No. So, Gabriella, can you ask us a question, or do you want to skip your turn? You're on mute, Gabriella. Okay, Hyde.
Is it bigger than house?
No, it's not bigger than a house. Good question. Very good. Jonathan.
Is a plant or maybe a tree?
That's two questions. Which one are you asking?
A plant, maybe.
A plane?
Plant, yeah.
You mean like the one that Daniel has in his image?
Daniel, let me see.
Well,
yes.
let me answer. Yeah, it is not a plane. No, not a plane. Good guess, though. Omar.
Do you use it to drive?
Yes, yes, you do. Sampoy.
Is it a car?
Yes, it is a car. Well done. You guys did it much quicker this time. All right. Do you guys want to play one more?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, a definite yes. All right, I'm going to come up with another one. This is very popular or very common. Everybody knows about it. All right. Yeah, well done. You guys spent half the amount of time on it this time around, so well done. So call it third game. Okay, who's playing the music? All right. So Sampoy, since you got it correct, you get to start us off in this third round of 20 questions.
Is this thing inside the house?
No. Alana. You're on mute, Alana.
Oh, yeah. Is it something expensive?
No, it's free.
Free?
Yeah, no one's charging money for it. Well, no one can really charge money for it. Some people are trying to, but no, you can't charge money for it. I'll explain that when you guys guess it. So, yeah, it's not something you would pay money for. Daniel.
Does it need hydro or electricity?
No, sir, it doesn't. Fabio. Oh, by the way, Fabio, before you ask your question, some would say, well, wait a minute. Daniel asked two questions. He did, but they were the same question. Does it use hydro or does it use electricity? Both are the same thing. In Canada, we don't say electricity, we say hydro because our power comes from water. So that's why I didn't give Daniel a hard time. Fabio, your question.
But what was your answer to the Daniel's question?
It does not.
Yes or no? Not. Okay. Is it okay again? Is it to wear?
That question keeps coming up. You stole Alana's question. Can you wear it? Certainly not. No, impossible. Gabriella.
Is something you can put in a bag?
No, you cannot. Hyde.
Is it tangible?
Yes, it could be touched. Yes. It is physical. It is an object. Right? That's what tangible means. Good question. Jonathan.
Is something like a sport?
Is it related to sports?
Yeah, it's related to sport.
Nope, not related to sports.
Okay.
Omar.
Is it natural?
Hey guys, did you hear that question? Is it natural? Yes. Excellent question. Sampoy.
Then I arrive in Houston at 2:15 p.m. Okay?
Sampoy?
Con United Airlines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that take time to grow?
Well, think of it. If I give you a yes or no answer, does that really help you? Does it take time to grow? I'll say no. But how do you know if it's something that grows or not? Alana.
Is it made by plastic?
Not made by plastic. No. Daniel. I think Daniel's flying right now. Earth to Daniel. Okay, we'll come back to Daniel. Fabio.
Is it a feeling?
No, it's not a feeling. Gabriella.
Is it an animal?
No, it's not an animal. Hyde.
Is it ricket?
What's a ricket?
A kind of ricket. Solid
Rocket?
or liquid or like air or the things are separated in the three things, right? Or is it liquid like water or some
Could you type it for me, please?
liquid like water or juice or like that?
Liquid.
Oh, liquid. Ah, so I'm thinking water or juice. I heard an R. Is it liquid? No, it is not liquid. Good question, though. Jonathan.
It is a emotion or something like that.
Okay, that's not a question. That's a statement. Okay, you said it is. You need to say is it for it to be a question.
It is.
No, is it?
Is it?
Yeah, so is it what?
Is it something emotional, one expression?
Okay, I think that was already asked before, wasn't it?
It's tangible, so it's a waste of the question.
Yep. See, you've been nailed by Hyde. Yeah, it's a wasted question. Omar.
Is it soft?
Is it soft? No, sir. Sampoy.
Is it heavy?
Yes, it's very heavy. Good question. Okay, we're back to Alana. You guys are taking longer this time. Alana, what's your question?
Is it something brown?
Nope, not brown. Daniel, are you back with us? Nope, apparently not. Fabio.
Is it a personal thing?
No, it's not personal. And actually, Juliet asked, is it liquid? So it was a very good question, Juliet. I didn't see your question, but I'm back on the Verbling chat, so go ahead and ask another question, Juliet. And Hyde, back to you.
Is it a place?
Is it a place? Yes, it is. Jonathan.
It is a park.
It is? Jonathan, that's not a question. How do we turn it into a question?
It's not a question. Why?
Because it's not a question. You didn't ask a question. You made a statement.
Okay. This is a place. My question is a park or something?
Okay, take your time. Let's create a complete sentence. Okay, so we know the subject's a park, right? And we want to turn it into a question. So how do we make it a question? Because I can't give you an answer until you ask a question.
Okay. Is it a park?
Is it a park? No.
No.
Thank you. Omar.
Let's see. Okay. Can it be found in every country?
Nope, it cannot.
Okay.
Sampoy.
Is it high? Maybe high up to the sky.
Is it high up to the sky? Yes. Good question. Alana. You guys are getting close now.
It's something cold.
Yes and no. Fabio.
Is there one in Brazil?
No, sir, there is not one in Brazil. Hyde.
What high up the sky? Not one in Brazil. Oh, natural. Oh, I forget.
Is it a specific name of a kind of mountain?
Did you say mountain?
Yeah, because
No, it's not.
Cold.
Not even close. Not a mountain. Jonathan.
It is made by metal.
Are you telling me what it's made out of?
Steel, sorry.
You gotta ask a question. That's the third time now. How do we make a question?
It is made by steel.
Is it made by steel?
Yeah.
No, it is not. Omar.
Can you touch it?
Hyde?
Can you touch it?
Yeah, I know. Hyde? What do we say? Yeah, it's a wasted question. That's been already asked.
Yeah, that's right, because you said it's natural, so not from plastic or metal.
Yeah. Thank you, Hyde. Sampoy. You can unmute yourself now.
Is it on Earth?
No, it's not. Well done. You guys notice that she's put herself back on mute. She's probably doing a happy dance. Yes, yes, that's a good question. Well done, Sampoy. Alana, it's your turn.
Is that a twister?
No, it's not a twister. Hyde?
Why?
Is
my turn.
Is that a wasted question?
Yeah.
Why is it a wasted question?
It's kind of place, you said.
Well, Sampoy just said, is it on Earth? And I said no. So...
The natural and the place and the...
Yeah.
Not of Earth.
Okay. Daniel, are you back? All right, Fabio.
Well, is it available for everyone?
Yeah, I would say it's available to everyone. Gabriella, welcome back. It's your turn. All right, Hyde, it's your turn.
Can we see it by our bare eyes?
Sorry?
Can we see it by our bare eyes?
Yes, we can see it with our eyes. Excellent question. In fact, that's such a good question we need to celebrate. Well done. All right, Jonathan.
It is a garden.
Jonathan, we talked about this. Gotta give me a yes or no question.
My question is, it is a garden? No or yes?
You got to give me a question. You're giving me a statement.
No, it's not on Earth.
Yeah, you guys got to listen, right? Okay. Omar.
Is it the sun?
The sun?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Sampoy. Before Sampoy asks her question, just as a disclosure statement, don't ever stare at the sun. It'll make you go blind. Okay, Sampoy, back to you.
Do we need to see it at night?
No, you don't need to see it at all. Alana.
Is that a satellite?
Sorry?
Is it a satellite?
I need you to type that. I'm not sure what you're saying.
Satellite.
Oh, is that a satellite?
Satellite. Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is a satellite. Fabio.
Is it white?
Very wide. Yes, it's
Huge.
huge.
Oh, no, I can't.
No, you can't. You gotta wait.
Oh, sorry.
Gabriella. Okay, Hyde.
Is it moon?
Sorry, Hyde, could you say that a little louder, please?
Is it moon? Moon again.
Is it the moon again? Why are you guys laughing?
I knew that.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. You did very well. I like to keep it interesting for you guys. I don't want you always thinking, oh, he went for a TV, now it's a car, maybe it's something in the house. No, I'll jump out. I want you guys using prepositions. I want you guys listening to each other. If somebody says, is it natural, you shouldn't be asking, is it made of metal or plastic, because those are not natural. Okay? It's always important to listen to what others are saying. Mostly, you guys did very, very well here tonight. You listened, and look, I know what it's like to be on the other side when playing this game. It can be very hard to think of what it is sometimes. So you guys did really, really well. We've got 10 minutes left. I thought we could try another short little game. This can be quite fun. It's also known as an icebreaker. And what I want you guys to do is to tell us 3 things about yourself. One of them has to be true. The other 2 have to be false. One has to be true. The other has to be false, okay? I'll start first. Oh, and of course, once I go ahead and give you my 3 items, you guys have to guess which is the one that is true. So here we go. I'm going to use the Verbling chat. So number 1, I was a fighter pilot in the 1990s as part of a NATO mission in Bosnia-Herzegovina. Okay, so I was a fighter pilot. Number 2, the fastest I ever went on a 12-speed bicycle was 103 kilometers an hour. And number 3, I own 10 houses. Okay, so what you guys get to do now is you have to tell me 1, 2, or 3. Go ahead and type it out in the group chat or in the Verbling chat. And let's see who can guess it. I see a 1 and a 2. Who knows? Come on, I need to see more than one vote. Gabriella says 2. Come on, Sampoy. Jonathan.
Sorry, do we need to write the false alternative? False
No, you just tell me which one is true, because only one is true. So just type the number.
True.
So 1, I was a fighter pilot as part of NATO in the 1990s. Number 2, I rode my bike at 103 kilometers an hour. And number 3, I own 10 homes.
Mm-hmm.
But none of you guys think I'm rich. Okay. The answer is number 2. Yeah, so well done, guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are
Yeah.
you sure?
It was in Kentucky. Why do you guys find it more unbelievable that I was going 103 kilometers an hour, but you think I was a jet fighter?
Okay.
All right, so who would like to go next? All right, Alana, you get to go next.
Okay.
So remember,
I am thinking.
1 has to be true, the other 2 false, and we have to try and guess which is the truthful one.
Okay. I am a cyclist. I am production engineering. And I have 25 years old.
All right, guys, so you've heard the 3. Which one is true, 1, 2, or 3? We got 3 2s, a 3. Come on.
3.
Well, I'm just going to go with number 1 since nobody else has, so at least somebody will get it right. Alana, which one is true?
Well, the number 2. I am a production engineering.
Excellent. Well done for those who got number 2 right. Guys, if you're not sure which is correct, just go with number 2. Right, Fabio, it's your turn.
Okay. 1. I have okay, let me see. 2 kids. 2 kids. 2.
Oh, you're typing it. Sorry, I'll let you just type then. Excellent.
Okay. 2. I am I am 3 years old, and 3.
Yeah.
I used to be. Yeah. I don't know. Correct me if it's.
Okay, I will.
I write it wrong. Athlete, like a soccer player, like a
An
runner.
athlete,
Athlete, yes.
or we might say footballer if you were a football athlete.
Yeah, it's correct.
I used to be an athlete.
Athlete. Ah, okay.
All right, guys,
That's
get out your votes. All these are highly believable. That's what's so tough. 1, 1, 3. I'm going to go with 2 because nobody else is going with 2. And right now, 2's been doing well.
Okay. The right answer is 1.
Oh.
Oh, I am so lazy.
Well done. Who wants to go next? We're running low on time. We might just have one more turn. Who wants to go next? All right, Omar, go ahead. Type out your 3 things. One must be true. Oh, you already got yours ready. All right, so 1, I'm allergic to mosquito bites. 2, I love musicals. 3, I love Coca-Cola. And my mom thinks I'm getting addicted. All right, guys. I just like number 3. Well, I can't say. Let's see how you guys vote. Come on, guys. Votes coming in. We have 3, 3, 2, 3. I like 3 as well. Wow. Maybe 3 is more realistic because you just wrote so much about it. Omar, which one is true?
2.
Oh, I win!
All right, we have time for one more. Who wants to go next? All right, Sampoy. I used to eat crocodile. I have Asian flush if I drink alcohol. And 3, I lost $1,001 to know my own DNA sequence. Oh, you spent 3. So I spent $1,000 to know my own DNA sequence. All right. 1, 2. I'll go with 1. What, nobody wants 3? I wish I'd have gone with 3 now. I'm going to change mine to 3 since no one's gone with 3. Right, Sampoy, what's the answer?
1.
Don't! Yeah, Jonathan, you can't vote after the answer's been given.
Is it taste good?
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Come on, have you guys not seen The Matrix? Everything tastes like chicken. Snake, turtles, crocodile, birds, all taste like chicken. Well, guys, thank you so much for attending my class. On Fridays, I generally like to have 2 classes. The first one is Academic English, where we look at stories from around the world that are just so bizarre and strange. And we get to read it, we get to ask questions, and we get to learn. It's really a fun class. Last week, we got to read about dogs that drive cars, and yes, that was a true story. And of course, 1 hour later, we have game class where it's all about asking questions, listening to other students, a little bit about pronunciation, and comprehension to guess and pull the clues together. A fun class, but a lot of work as well. If you want to know what my next 6 classes are coming up, there's the link to my teacher page. You can see all of my next 6 classes. It shows my local start time and date for you. Click follow me if you want a little pop-up to show when my classes are starting. But that's it for now. Sundays I always have off, And I do have one class tomorrow morning, academic English. For those of you that, well, it's a little too late right now. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I do appreciate that you chose me as your teacher for this hour. Have yourself a great night's sleep, or good morning to you as you start your day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.